Thank you very much, Leader Reid. It's an honor to be with you here tonight and to be with our veterans, our Iraq vets, who bring us their firsthand testimony about the need to end the war in Iraq. The presence of our Iraq veterans here tonight affords us the opportunity to thank them and all of our men and women in uniform for their service, the sacrifices they and their families are willing to make, and their patriotism. We are very proud of them and express our appreciation to them. Thank you for very much. I also want to thank you, Senator Reid, for giving us the opportunity to thank Americans United. Americans United and others who are helping to spread the word across the country as to why and what the barriers are to bringing legislation to the Senate floor to end the war in Iraq and to bring our troops home. We are gathered here tonight in a candlelight call to action. As we stand here with our call to action on the Senate floor, the Republicans are impeding the opportunity for the voices of the American people to be heard by voice and vote against the president's policy in Iraq. That is why we are here. That is why we are here, to send a message to the American people that the reason that it's impossible to put the legislation on the president's desk over and over and over again is because over and over and over again, the Republicans in the United States Senate say no to the American people. We will not allow a vote on bringing the troops home. Last week in the House of Representatives, we successfully passed the equivalent of the Levin Reid legislation with a timetable. I salute Senators Levin and Senator Reid for their leadership in putting on the table legislation with a timeline to redeploy the troops and a time certain to bring them home. Thank you, Senator Levin, Chairman Levin. Thank you, Senator Reid. So I have one question for all of you. Are we united in speaking out against the Republican obstructionism on the floor of the United States Senate? Are we united? If we are united, let us respectfully proceed and listen to our senators and the members of the House who will be over here as soon as the votes are over on the House floor, to bear witness to the obstructionism of the Republicans, to bear witness to their just saying no to having a vote on Levin Reid. If we are unified, then we will be successful, and we will soon have the vote on Levin Reid to end the war, bring the troops home. Thank you, Senator Reid, for your leadership in bringing us here together. I'm now pleased, after accepting the invitation of the Senate leadership, to yield to the distinguished assistant leader, Democratic leader in the Senate, Senator Dick Durbin of Illinois.